Nerede Burhanuddin? You look for Burhanuddin new page from German history. Black Forest Castle. From Prince, so many princes that they lived in that area with their pictures, life stories. It is written.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
New day, new visions. Yeah. كل جديد لذيذ. كل جديد لذيذ. دستور يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد. دستور يا سلطان الأنبياء مدد. دستور يا رجال الله مدد. مدد. We are like such a people, if falling from plane, down, how he is asking something to catch it, or to reach to it for saving himself. Now people live on earth in such a way. Everyone asking something to catch it, not to fall down. And we are saying, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. We are sitting here for the honor of our Lord Almighty Allah. We are asking from Him to be honored through His divinely service, that it is a great grant, perhaps most great for mankind through countless of creatures. That is, countless creatures on earth, from animal world or creatures, they are going to belong the mass of this world, rocks and continents, without anything on it, without anything on them. They are creatures Then on that world of rocks, there is world of plants. And over the world of plants coming world of animals. And then coming over all of them, the world of mankind. First level for surface of our planet, without anything on it from plants or animals or other creation. And all these levels contains countless forms, countless appearances, countless communication between among themselves. Most closer to the earth, first level, that it is only rocks and lands. They are plants. They are in connection, a full connection with our planet. You can't be able to separate between lands and them plants world. Full connection with earth. Then coming animals world, their connection to earth through plants. And some of them, their connection also through each other. A rabbit, it may be in a full connection with earth, but it is going to be for a lion's eating, and lion reaching to plants world through that rabbit. And so that animal world, some of them directly reaching to plants world, some of them indirectly reaching to plants world and earth to planet. And they are countless. Countless kinds of plants or countless forms of our earth, our planet, and then countless animals world on earth. All of them, they are saying on same category because they are levels, all of them under the level of mankind. And mankind, that is top, on top. And after mankind and their level, there are, as we are knowing, 7 levels, but every level also containing as the number of mankind from levels, so that your level, it is only for you, and his level, it is only for him, as planets, what is this? That orbit can't be on the orbit of Earth another planet.
No.
Must be one. Every planet, it has a private orbit. And man also, they have for each other different orbits. That means different levels that they may be in it and turning. And they are real beings reaching to that orbits, to that levels. But we are saying now that rocks and lands level, then plants level, then animals level, are all same category. Then coming man's level, and after man's level, there are different and countless levels for heavenly beings, for angels, that they are not belonging to the level of mankind, or they are not belonging to our planet's level. No. Then Allah Almighty, when He is creating something, making for it a special orbit. A special orbit means that he is going to do something for his Creator on its level or on their levels. They must do something for their Lord that we are saying that is glorifying. Everything must do glorifying for their Lords, for their Creator. And lands and rocks world, they are doing what it had been granted to them to say, to make that glorifying. They are doing 100% as they have been created for that purpose. Then plant world also, everything growing up, and they are glorifying their Lord also as they granted from glorifying for their Creator. Therefore, whole plants, they are glorifying. And then coming animals level, and whole animals also, they are glorifying their Lord. That they have been created for that purpose. And reaching to level of mankind. What do you think for yourself? What you learned for yourself, O mankind? I'm asking to whole world, to whole nations, to whole learned people, to whole scientists, to whole professors, to whole masters, to whole people whom they are claiming we are knowing something. I am asking, what do you think about yourself? That means, what do you think the level of mankind? You ever asked such a question? I never think that you have been asked. If you have been asked, did you learn something about that point? That tree created to be a great. That tree just put on earth to a plum. Another tree going to be on plants world, a palm tree. That it is granted and created to be almonds, to be figs, to be oranges, to be lemons, to be cherries, to be peaches, to be apples, so many kinds. They have been granted and created with that purpose. and they are knowing this, and they never mistaken. Do you see anytime one grape tree bringing a fig, or do you see that we are gathering, collecting from fig tree grapes? Or do you think that anyone planting plum and taking almond? Do you think so? Do you think that these trees, they are mistaken for their purposes, or they are doing as they programmed, keeping that program 100%. You can't find walnut on an almond tree, and you can't find an almond tree on a pomegranate tree. Every tree, they are knowing and keeping it. Even winter time, they are, or autumn beginning, to leave everything from their fruits, leaving fruits, finishing, their leaves finishing, their flowers finishing, they are coming to be like a wood, dry wood. But after 3 months or 4 months, they are remembering what they were before, and coming without a mistake. They are knowing their time, and they are giving what they have been programmed to give. Oh mankind, you ever thinking on that point and asking everything they have some purpose, some wisdoms, for something created. What about ourselves? Do you think that you have been created to eat and then to go to toilet? That is the main point of your creation. That person must be like in toilet thing. No more, no mind, finish. But now they are living in 21st century after Jesus Christ as Christian calendar, and in our calendar 7,000 years, but yet they are not asking now for what we are landed on this planet. What is our mission? That point we are coming on it as they are signing and correcting what I am saying here, our headquarters, to remind to people something, that mankind just, they have been granted most grand honor. That even angels, they are not granted that honor. That honor, what is that honor? That honor is to be for divine service servants. What it can be more honorable to be in royal present of a majestic king to be for his service, do you think that the service, like a service of municipal worker? No one saying no, yes. In the presence of majestic king and his royal service, no doubt that is most honored service for citizens or for nations to reach. And that honor just granted to mankind only. Therefore I am saying leave level of rocks, level of plants, level of animals, leave them. And then I am saying leave angels world also. This honor that we have been granted from Allah Almighty, that He granted us most grand honor, and dressing ourselves, dress of honor, and putting on our heads the honor of majestic, to be in His divinely present for His divinely service. You can imagine? Therefore I am saying and making to speak on that point, that mankind, all of them, heedless people. Where is that honor that Allah Almighty just choosing you to be for His divinely present, for His divinely service servants? No any other level on it, and people not taking care, running on something as a cock running on a dustbin heat pig, and making like this, like that, like this, like that, a cock, and hands around itself to look something and to eat. That is honor for them. And those people in 21st century, they are saying our honor with dunya. They are so wrong people. Therefore they are becoming in divinely present rubbish ones. And they are level quickly coming down the level under the level of rocks, not only animals, and level of plants, even under the level of rocks, that they should be burned with rocks of fire, finally, whom they are not taking their attention for that honor that granted to them by their Creator. They should be punished, or they should punish themselves by themselves. and should be said to them, that is your choice. You never using your mind to choose a eternal honored life, but you run after for a very short time life through dustbins of a temporary life, and this is your punishment now. You must be under the rocks of fire, to be like rocks and to be burned. You are burning yourself by yourself. May Allah forgive me. And grants you a good understanding. People, they are heedless now. They are never thinking on such a point, and they are going to lose everything and becoming rubbish. Rubbish means no value for them. Ya Rabbi, we are asking forgiveness, and we are asking guidance through your most honored one of your servants, through your divine service, Sayyidina Muhammad, peace be upon him. Fatiha. Amin. Bu mesele Hacı Efendi üzerinde milletin hiç düşünmediği saçma sapan şeyin arkasında ömürlerini tükettikleri için bu bir warning'dir, ihtardır. İhtardır çünkü it is only a warning for whole mankind, because they may lose everything through one bullet touching to them, and they are losing everything. No protection. Nothing they may carry from this life, one bullet finishing them. As a balloon, you are blowing in it, and becoming like a football, but with a needle going to be nothing. And bullet making the life of a most important person to be nothing, to be zero, to be finished. Think on it and come to truth. Accept truth, you should be saved here and hereafter. Ah, sir.